Good morning everybody. I want to show my presentation, but first let me introduce myself. My name is Olan Syahotang. I'm from English Literature, University of North Sumatra. Let's start the presentation. Today our topic is about phonetic and phonology. I will introduce about phonetic first. And this is the content of the presentation. And this topic is what is phonetics. We can know that phonetics has been defined as the science of speech sounds. It is a branch of linguistics and deals with the sounds produced by human beings in their speech behavior. Branches of phonetics. There are three major branches. There are like articulatory phonetics, auditory phonetics, and acoustic phonetics. First, I will tell you about acoustic phonetics. Acoustic phonetics studies the physical properties of sounds made by the vocal tract. And second, auditory phonetics studies how the human ear perceives sounds and how the human brain recognizes and interprets them as the distinct units. And the last, articulatory phonetics studies the production of single sound by the vocal tract. I will explain the meaning of articulatory. First, mobile or active articulators. Active articulators are organs that actively interfere with the outgoing air stream and modify it to produce various types of speech sounds. They are divided to tongue and lower lip. Second, fixed or passive articulator. Passive articulators are organs that cannot be moved around but perfectly perform a very crucial tone in speech production. They are divided to upper lip, upper teeth, the gum ridge, hard plate, and soft plate. And last, I will tell you about consonant and vowel. The difference of a vowel and consonant is a vowel is a speech sound made with your mouth fairly open, the nucleus of spoken syllable. But the other hand, consonant is a sound made with your mouth fairly closed. Consonant means a basic speech sound in which the breath is at least partially obstructed and which can be combined with a vowel to form a syllable. And vowel in human speech sounds in which the flow of air from the lungs passes through the mouth, which functions as a resonance chamber with minimal obstruction and without audible friction. And I will tell you the different phonetics versus phonology. Phonetics deal with the production of speech sounds by humans often without prior knowledge of the language being spoken. But phonology is about patterns of sound, especially different patterns of sound in different language or within each language and different positions in words and etc. What is phonology? Phonology is the science of system in the language. This science is one of the branches of linguistics that deals with how to pronounce a language. What is phonology? Phonology and phonetics. Phonetics is about the physical aspect of sounds. It studies the production and the perception of sounds called phone. And second, phonology is about the abstract aspect of sounds, and it studies the phonemes or phonemic transcription adopts the slash. Phonology is about establishing what are the phonemes in a given language. And I will tell you the means. I will describe phone, phoneme, and allophone. First, phoneme. A phoneme is the smallest constructive linguistic unit which may bring about a change of meaning. For example, mad and bad. Phonemes are based on spoken language and recorded by EPA, International Phonetic Alphabet. They are written by between slash or P. Second, phone. A phone is a unit of speech sounds. It may refer to any speech sound or gesture without regard of its place in phonology of a language. A A phoneme is a set of phones or a set of sound features that are thought of the same element within the phonology of a particular language. And the last, allophone. Allophones are very often phonemes, so they are set of possible spoken sound used to pronounce one single phoneme. PH as in pin and P as in spin are allophones of the phoneme P. They are written in brackets. I will tell you about assimilation and elision. Assimilation is a sound change where some phonemes or typical consonant of vowels tends to be more similar to other nearby sounds. It is a common type of phonological process across language. But elision is the omission of one more sound, such as a vowel, a consonant, or a whole syllable in a word or phrase. That's all of my presentation. I say thank you. Have a nice day. Bye.